How's it going, neighbors? This is Ed here with etrailer.com, and we're taking a look at the Kuat Piston Pro X on our 2023 Rivian R1T. Now, this is going to be one of the more premium bike carriers that we have that's going to carry your bike down the road without making any contact to the frame. It's also super capable for your e-bikes and has some really nice features. So let's take a closer look at some of the things on our bike carrier. As far as being a wheel-mounted carrier, that's going to work really well for a person that doesn't necessarily want any frame contact to their bike. So if you have a carbon fiber frame, an unconventional style bike like a step-through, or a kid's bike even, depending on the diameter of the wheel, this is going to work well against a wide variety of different types of bikes. Another thing that's really cool with this is the fact that it's super user-friendly, and you only have one tool that's included that you need for your installation. As far as your tilt feature, you don't really get enough clearance in order to open up your tailgate, but you do have enough clearance in order to get a little bit closer behind the vehicle in order to get into the bed. So that's one thing that I would say to be aware of if you're looking towards this carrier. And as far as how close your bike gets to your vehicle, it is pretty darn close. As you can see, we're not making contact. However, you are very close to the back of your vehicle. I wouldn't be overly concerned on most roads that you would make contact, but if you're on something bumpier, unpaved, maybe adjacent to off-road, you definitely want to put some type of padding there to protect your vehicle. A cool feature with the Piston Pro X is the fact that it does have LED lights. If you get a 7-way adapter, you're going to be able to just plug it right in, and you'll be able to see that it also gives you extra visibility, but while loaded, it still gives you pretty good visibility for your tail lights and signals on the back of your vehicle. It will obstruct your backup camera just with its positioning and your license plate as well, but overall, it's not too intrusive on the rear of the vehicle. Removing your bike from the piston is super easy. You're just going to press down on the lever, and it's going to release the tension on the wheels, and you can just remove your bike from the rack. So with the Piston Pro, one of the key features is the fact of the piston itself. It does have a Kashima coating, and that's going to basically work similar to Teflon as far as being a low friction surface to get a longer life out the piston component. Your tray will support your fat tires up to 5 inches and support a wheelbase up to 53. As far as your cradle here, it's adjustable. It goes between 29 and 18 inches. So it'll work for a wide variety of bike styles. So we're gonna flip this guy up into the stowaway mode, and just as it is loaded, you can see you're ultra paper thin close to your vehicle. However, it is very sturdy, and I wouldn't be concerned about making contact at all. I grab my tape here, and we're going to see how much we're adding to the back of our Rivian. So at the closest point, you're about 1 inch away from your bumper. Farthest point, you're about 1 foot away. So not adding a whole lot to the rear of the vehicle. And you're right aligned with your receiver hitch. So you don't really lose anything as far as ground clearance. You're right at 17 inches from the ground. So overall, it'll fit nicely on the back of the R1T. Taking a closer look, you can see on your bumper that this will block your backup sensors. So you want to keep that in mind, that that feature will not be available or function correctly while you have a bike carrier on the back of your truck. The piston has an anti-rattle receiver that comes with this included tool. And you can see right here on the end is where you're going to fasten down into your receiver to give you a nice stable platform in the hitch itself. You also have this long adapter cable that has magnets on it for your 4-way plug. You also have a pin and clip that is key to the cable lock that's included to keep your bikes nice and secure to your vehicle and to the carrier itself. The Piston Pro X is aimed at the more premium, more serious cycler that wants that premium feel in their bike rack. If you're looking for something that's still a great quality, but maybe not as many bells and whistles, the Kuat NV 2.0 is a great option to secure your bike on the carrier and still keep that zero frame contact by being wheel mounted. So again, this is Ed with etrailer.com, taking a look at the Kuat Piston Pro X on our 2023 Rivian R1T. You have a great day.